Because I was thinking about that and thinking it's really hard to talk about our homeschool. I mean, it's just like talk about our life because their learning is constant. And I can't say, well, we took a vacation from school because we went to Maui, because they were totally learning that entire time, not only physical stuff like the surfing, but, you know, scientific names of fish, or we played Hawaiian Go Fish, you know, and went to the Maui Ocean Center. And so, like, was that not learning? I think it was. So yeah, it's hard to break it down. It seems kind of arbitrary, the homeschool and life categories.
We've been playing at homeschooling for 5 years now. That's what it feels like. It's just playing, and it does exactly what it needs to do so far. At least we haven't seen anything go horribly awry.
I was thinking when you asked her that about what do you like best about homeschool, it was like, what do you like best about life? Because it's not, there's not like this, you know, little separate portion of her life that we call homeschool. But the thing I didn't question about school was that you know, all the 6-year-olds are in first grade and all the 7-year-olds are in second grade, like, because I went through that and it was fine. And you know, what I've learned from homeschooling and being in this group is that, oh my gosh, so much learning happens when you've got kids of all different ages together. The little kids learn from the older ones learn from the younger ones, and it's not only not an issue to have the age gap, I think it's even better that they're with each other and learning from each other. You know, I think if we were doing the school at home curriculum, you know, where you had very different levels of things that you were trying to teach a couple hours a day, that could be an issue. But for us, where we're doing just a small amount of academics and then living our life, taking classes, whatever, it's a non-issue. Another homeschooler commented on that to me, and I was really surprised. I actually kind of worried when she said that initially. I was like, oh, does she feel like, you know, the children run this household, or, you know, like they've taken over? And because I don't feel that way, but they are part of our household. I mean, obviously I did vacuum, and, you know, we did, come on kids, pick up, you know, but you know, essentially this is kind of our our life. You know, before parties or when people come over, I usually go through and like I really want everything to be nice and clean, and I really actually tried to tone down on that because I want people to know that, yes, that you do not have to have a perfectly clean house or perfectly organized everything in order to homeschool, you know. I mean, you can if you want to, that's great. Yeah, so you don't have to be religious. You don't have to hate public schools. You don't have to be super organized or clean. And your children will still do well on standardized tests.